Hello friends! Today we will make sea animals with Play-Doh. So let's start. First up, we're making a fish. Here's our fish mold. We're using this beautiful purple Play-Doh for our fish. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Now, let's press it into the mold to get our fish shape. And yes, we've got a nice fish shape. Now for the yellow stripes. We'll put this yellow Play-Doh into our toy that's like a little mincer. Pressing down. And look, we have our thin yellow stripes for the fish. Adding an eye to our fish. Now, let's put on 3 yellow stripes. Look at our fish with its bright stripes and eye. Now, let's release our fish into the ocean. Watch it swim in the underwater world. Next, we're creating a crab. Here's our crab mold. For our crab, we'll use this vibrant orange Play-Doh. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Now, let's press it into the mold. And there, we've made a perfect crab shape. Let's add 2 eyes to our crab. And now some yellow spots for detail. Look at our crab with its bright eyes and spots. It's so cute. Now, let's release our crab into the ocean. Now, let's make a turtle. Here's our turtle mold. We're using green Play-Doh for our turtle. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Now, let's press it into the turtle mold. Look, we've got a beautiful turtle shape. Time to add 2 eyes to our turtle. And a brown shell for a touch of realism. Here's our turtle, complete with its eyes and shell. Let's release our turtle into the ocean. Watch it swim gracefully. Next, we're making an octopus. Here's our octopus mold. For the octopus, we've chosen this bright red Play-Doh. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Let's press it into the octopus mold. And now we have a fantastic octopus shape. Adding 2 eyes to our octopus. and 5 yellow circles for its tentacles. Here's our octopus with its eyes and colorful tentacles. Let's release our octopus into the ocean. Watch it glide through the water. Now, let's create a shark. Here's our shark mold. We're using dark blue Play-Doh for the shark. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Now, let's press it into the shark mold. And we've got a perfect shark shape. Adding one eye to our shark. And then gray Play-Doh for the dorsal and tail fins. Here's our shark with its eye and fins. It looks so real. Let's release our shark into the ocean. Watch it swim fearlessly. Now we're making a sea lion. Here's our sea lion mold. For the sea lion, we'll use this rich brown Play-Doh. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Now, let's press it into the sea lion mold. Look, we've created a perfect sea lion shape. Let's add an eye to our sea lion. And white Play-Doh for its tail. Here's our sea lion with its eye and distinct tail. Let's release our sea lion into the ocean. Next up is the seahorse. Here's our seahorse mold. We're using pink Play-Doh for our seahorse, like a coral pink. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Let's press it into the seahorse mold. And there we have a beautiful seahorse shape. Adding an eye to our seahorse. And yellow Play-Doh for its mane-like fins. Here's our seahorse with its eye and flowing fins. Let's release our seahorse into the ocean. Finally, we're making a dolphin. Here's our dolphin mold. For the dolphin, we'll use this lovely blue Play-Doh. Rolling the dough. Keep rolling. And rolling. Let's shape it into the dolphin mold. And now we have a perfect dolphin shape. Adding an eye to our dolphin. And white Play-Doh for the dorsal and tail fins. Here's our dolphin, complete with its eye and fins. Let's release our dolphin into the ocean. Look at all the sea animals we've created. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more fun videos.